All right, I thought today, I thought the morning practice was not good at all. Matter of fact, I thought that they were trying to pace themselves to get through into the next one, which is very discouraging. But I thought their focus was not there the way we expected. I thought they tried to be physical. I thought they tried to do some things when it came to playing with effort, but the mental part of it was definitely not there. And we've got to get better at that side.
Is that something of a...
it's not going to be this season. There's no way. So he's on a very thorough rehab process, and he's doing very well right now. But it's going to be a window of a few months. I mean, we were counting on him to help us, and it's really, I hate to say it. That's something that's, all these young guys come in, they're excited, and they know they have a chance to help and play, which he did know he hadn't had that opportunity. But he'll rebound, and he'll do great. It depends on which day you ask me. Some days he looks like he's made some progress. Some days he takes 2 steps back. So certainly have not bought any stock in his development yet. But he's shown flashes that he can do some things that we're asking him to do, but he's got a long way to go.
How is he physically, weight-wise, and conditioning?
In that regard, he's got a long way to go as well.
Give us an update on the quarterbacks.
We're all still alive. Doing good. Just, we got a long way to go still. All of us do. We're making strides every day. Trying to learn everything we need to do, all the checks, all the procedures and everything, but it's going well.
I know we ask you this every time. Any feel for when things are going to be settled?
Not a clue. I definitely think it'll be important. It's going to be our first real scrimmage of fall camp, but I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy as far as how much it matters. I think the off camp is going to be just as important. Any one day compared to the next, I don't know if you can say it's more or less important than the other.
It's huge because football's a game of angles, and you've got to be in the right position to have the right angles for ball pursuit. So I definitely think it's a huge part of the game because your alignments dictate what your job's going to be as well. So.
I think I'm way more fit. I stick my nose in anything right now, probably.
Is that just from being bigger and stronger?
I think it's more from watching the older guys and watching the older corner, how they get in there, and if it's a run, we coming. In high school, I kind of when the run came, I let it come to me. Now we go get it.
Tight.
They know that. We don't have guys that you can't be somebody else. You got to be yourself. You got to know what you do good and perfect it. And perfect what you're doing good. Come Saturdays, you're going to do the stuff you do good to make plays. As far as being somebody else that you're not, you can't do this. This isn't a video game. This is real life, and this is SEC football.
I brought that up in practice. Don't just try to survive out here. You strive. If you're able to walk off the field and you're breathing, he ain't do enough. I tell the guys, pass out here. We'll carry you in. So, definitely I see some guys trying to survive. And that goes for the for the whole team. That's just not on defense. That's on offense as well.
You kind of remember being in that mode when you were younger?
Oh, definitely. Coach used to point me out on film. Say, hey, look at this guy here. He's just happy to be here. He ain't willing to work. And I definitely don't want to be that guy now. Try to get some of those young guys out of that slump. I think it's fitting in those run gaps. They got to be when you're in the nickel, you're basically a linebacker. But they expect you to cover when it's time to cover. So you go in there, you got to fit. Your eyes got to be good, and you got to try to get those big guys off you. But that's the biggest difference is the run fitting.
You like that role, being able to kind of mix it up?
Yeah, definitely. It gives you a chance to get more tackles, and help the defense out here. Kind of show, I guess, broadcast your skills. Favorite Coach Nolly saying? Boom, that a boy. That'll always shoot the fastball. Boom, right there.
Been working on your volley impression?
I've been waiting to do that.